This is a poem I wrote when I went on holiday with my wife and kids, and um, we hired a camper van. It was a sort of VW camper van. It was what's described as a pop top. In other words, the top sort of pops up, and so you can get two kids on the top. And we were sleeping downstairs on this steel plate, which wasn't really very comfortable, but it was okay. We had a lovely time. The weather was beautiful, and I got to see bits of Devon, which I've never really explored Devon before, and so this was really rather lovely. But and of course I'm very interested in architecture, so we had to look at all the sort of Totnes Castle and all those sort of places. And but the place we picked up the camper van, and the place where we obviously we had to return it to, was a town, the old capital of Cornwall, which is called Launceston. And so this poem, which is about my trip to Launceston, has the name Launceston. Standing on top of Launceston Castle in Cornwall, I waved down to my kids, who were standing at the base of the castle. I wonder, what do they think of me? Do they think that's the nicest man on earth? Do they feel great waves of warmth? Or do they think that's just Dad wandering around old ruins, being boring about architecture? Perhaps they think, I hate that man. How convenient it would be if he fell down the castle steps and landed in a sticky pile by the outer bailey. If he fell, my friends would feel sorry for me. I would get lots of presents, and I'd have a new dad, preferably with a bit more money and a better sense of humour. Whatever their thoughts, they keep them to themselves. But stare up through the castle railings, wave their comics at me, and smile.